We are back. The boys are back. We are here to do what we do best. To tell you what's happening in the camp of the Black Stars. My name is Kwesi Nabila and this is the VAR Room on Westman Studios. And the guys are here. Nana Kwame. Nana Kwame, it be like always is the aura farm. Why? Like why?
Me boyfriend.
Nana Kwame.
No, me boyfriend.
Why? What be the issue?
You see this meme where my expectations were low, but Jesus Christ. That was what I felt on Friday.
Nana Kwame, hold it for me. Paul, also boyfriend and you to your expectations were high.
Maybe in between them.
In between where?
Mixed reaction.
What's up?
Ade.
Welcome, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
So on this episode, like we always do usually, I mean, we are looking at the squad for our World Cup, and the more especially, we want to draw the lines on the Black Stars' performance against Japan. Guys, come now. After 90 minutes, 90 plus 3, whatever, Japan 2, Black Stars 0. The point is not, for me, the point is not even the result itself, but the performance. Come now, walk me through the entire team's performance, from technical team to wherever. I mean, just talk to me.
So first of all, I didn't see any positive in the game against Japan.
Oh, come now.
Oh, I didn't see any positive.
You not see any positives?
Oh,
Yes.
From start to end, you boy, you see.
Oh, I see Prince Kwabena do. Oh, I see you in Chin. I see some 1 or 2.
Prince Kwabena doing what? 25 minutes as a 30 minutes.
Oh. Make a talk. Now, Charlie, the team be say, Otu I don't know. Yakokan. People figure say we get some hatred, big give up.
Personal score.
But it no be so. Akwan wasan. But me kwakan, people figure say he helped us to qualify to the World Cup, so he is supposed to do that and like take us to the World Cup. But the kind of play we saw from Black Stars against Japan on Friday was so bad that I didn't see any positive. What's it? Okay, Miss Ali, you say you're a good player. Wow, who Ali you say ball boy? Oh baby, ball boy? Oh, ball boy? Ball. Who yeah? Ball there, fair.
I'm fair.
Ali you say do you play?
Oh, I think.
No.
Come now, I think.
Oh, Charlie.
When
When boy they play.
we saw Ali
What Ali you say they do? Lord, I'm more for Kotoko go fit do bam. You see the goal he scored today.
Yes.
You see the goal he scored today.
Rocket.
And now the team is saying
Rocket.
some of them. The only thing is say they've had the opportunity to play at top side. That's why we see them as this thing. But most of our local players, if they give them this opportunity, they go do more.
Come now.
Now they Ali you say the ball because we saw a lineup that
C'est bon.
Sibo is not able to
Progress
the ball.
Yes.
His passes not so good.
Yeah.
If Sibo doesn't get a team that he will play consistently by January, Charlie, the Sibo World Cup, Sibo party, you better break off because the midfield be so bad. Attacking, Kamal Suleiman, I don't know what to say.
Onyade.
I don't know. I don't know how make I even talk him.
The one way go fit help you too. Yesterday we saw him at where? Tidal Rave. Tidal Rave.
Fatal example. Meanwhile, you talk people say you hate. Nobody talk say make you not enjoy. Now we landing.
Come now, well noted. Paul,
Yeah.
is it not a case of our regulars were not there, and so this performance was expected?
Oh, look. Right from the call-up to players boycotting the call-up, faking injury to the match day lineup.
Wait. Are you now saying faking injury?
Oh,
No, he said it.
Yeah, I said it.
I remember he said it. He said it.
Look.
He said it. I remember. Paul said it.
From the call-up, faking injury to the lineup against Japan to the technical team. Look, everything was a mess up.
Can I add something?
Add something.
Let me.
The thing is that if the Black Stars, we are not ready, when we are going to play this kind of friendlies, and we know most of our key players are not part, Mayen Kobo.
At all.
We are wasting our time. Because right now, to lower our world ranking expectations, and also they are going to do a draw in December. I remember that's about form because South Korea is sharing.
Come now, thank you.
No, but
Nana Kwame, wait.
Wait,
Nana Kwame. If you are going to the World Cup, and we need a squad of competent players, not just starters, but a squad where we know that in the absence of our regulars, we need other people who are competent enough to replace them. Why would you say that we should not play like a friendly if our regulars are not there?
In any case, we should have taken these two friendly seriously. This international window seriously. You there forget the fact that we are trying to test our national teams. Or like Marfo said, right now international football so details in Kahumbiu.
Yeah.
Idemong. So if you are going, see, if we are beating South Korea and Japan, for those who don't know, the world rankings, if you beat teams ahead of you, it counts for more.
Yeah.
More points are added to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
The qualifiers, aside Mali, who was above us in the
Nobody.
Chad, Comoros,
Nobody.
So I say even if you beat them 10,000,
It's
it
plus
counts
one,
as half.
plus one minus
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Sort of.
So if you beat Japan, South Korea, at least there will be some hope. Say, oh, you move from pot 4 to pot 3. This one, now that you've lost, Opa shed South Korea 10 billion. Pot 4, no, you go di.
Yeah.
And there's a possibility that you are going to face Argentina from pot 1,
1-1.
Portugal from pot 1,
2-1.
Spain from pot 1,
Croatia Spain 1-0.
Germany from pot 2, Croatia from pot 2, Iran pot 3, Australia pot 3. Who you go fit score with Totoado?
Plenty of them.
Who are the plenty?
Plenty.
Mention one.
Iran.
Oh, Beshe Iran.
Yes. Iran.
Then,
Iran 3 points. Spain.
Iran 3 points.
Spain 1-1 draw.
No, I mean, Spain and cry come.
1-1 draw.
It could even be possible that in a group we'll be in a group with Canada.
Yeah.
Canada who is in pot 1.
Bolivia. Bolivia. Bolivia.
No, Canada no. Are you ready to see Ali Dusedu versus Afonso Davis?
No, but then we'll get better right back. We'll get better right back. We'll get better right back. You don't worry.
Come now, let me come back to you. So now let's go into the game proper.
Okay.
Let's start with the squad that Otuado paraded. Felix Annan. Sorry, I always call him Felix. I don't know why. Joseph Annan.
Yeah.
Talk to me about Joseph Annan together with the back three that he played. Remember, you guys, I was not on the show on that day, but I told you that it's likely. I know Otuado. When he faces teams that are better than his team, he always plays a three back. Otuado de Debia me say or no or Ateta with Ghanaian passports.
Onyadi.
They always want to go into
Respect
games
Ateta.
wanting to
Ateta
draw.
has improved.
No.
Wajide
They
will
say-
be-
No,
guys.
respect that. Hey. See, I know be
Oh no, but
respect that.
you know right now we shouldn't compare Otuado to
May
Ateta.
say-
Because Otuado.
No. Titan
Otuado.
juice.
Me say Otuado.
Titan juice.
Or Ateta with Ghanaian
I beg.
passport.
Oh,
He
no.
always
That
goes
one
into
there.
games
Where the
wanting
Kitan
to draw. He prefers to draw the game if he faces better opponents than to win the game. That's what I think anyway. But now talk to me about the idea of the three back, and then the players that he put in the three back, and then Joseph Annan.
Okay, so Joseph Annan wasn't bad in the day or like on the day because I didn't see the 2 goals. You can't really blame him so well.
The second game,
the second
I
goal,
blame him.
yeah, second goal that he felt like he could have done better.
Yes.
Because his near post
see,
he could
the
have
second
done
goal,
better
the second
and
goal.
just
The
There's a
second
rule
goal.
of thumb.
No, there's a-
Before you come, there's a rule of thumb that as a goalkeeper, you should not be beaten at your near.
I'm not shielding him completely of the blame. Eh. The second goal, it boils down to one midfield. If you look at the whole passage of play,
Yeah.
Yeah.
all the what's the name, work in terms of transition is on the defenders, the center backs. Now you're in center backs. Who is as good in terms of ball playing? Who is that good? Salisu on Shedan, Eyi, Ajete, Jerome. Oh, it's only Jerome Opoku. Onompoku here. So
Lefty,
the passage of play
Ajibon,
that led to the Japan second goal. Watch the full thing. It started from Opon
clearance.
Yes.
trying to transit
Yeah.
the ball, trying to pass the ball. And in fact, the Japanese pressed, got the ball, and what happened? Second goal.
Yeah.
So I don't really blame the goalkeeper too much.
Anyway, come now, continue.
because I felt like apart from that, his kicks and other things were brilliant.
I agree.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kick master.
yeah.
Oh, challenging passes were also
He
very
worked, he
brilliant.
worked.
Kick
Kick
master. Yeah, kick master.
I
Yeah.
told
Start
you.
the ball from
Yeah,
the back.
kick master. Oh, he's
I
very
thought-
good. Like his kicks are so
Yeah.
good. Which
Marvel.
was
You always start the ball from the back too.
that's the thing.
Not to go back.
Yeah.
Mekanye.
Yeah, I think
Say-
Nana Kwame mentioned
Yeah.
that in terms of ball playing. I think
Yeah,
I think
very-
the rep. My
Joseph
brother, are you
Annan.
listening? Are you
Very
watching?
good. But this game also made me see something like it feels like Atisigi will be our third choice goalkeeper because a game against
I agree, my brother.
Japan, your number one is not there. That is Benjamin Asare. It's not there.
Benjamin Asare is not number one. Oh.
Who is number one?
Benjamin Asare is not
So
number
then
one.
who is number one?
Number one.
Paul is the number one.
Look,
Paul. So who's the number
No,
one?
relax.
No.
Paul, simple answer. Who is the
Who is the
number
number
one?
one?
We don't want explanations. Who is the
Who is the number one?
Atisigi is number one.
I think to you.
Atisigi. Yes.
We are coach Otuado P and answer we are then.
Chairman,
look.
Che-
Okay,
Che-
I'm not PR.
no. You.
Che-
Go
Chairman,
on.
have you entered the time machine
no,
and gone
this
back
one-
to
it's not
2021?
Calm down,
Do you know Atisigi was one of the players who went to Japan very early.
Yes, the last Kirin.
Yes. He went there even before I was told he got there before Joseph Annan.
Yes.
So are you trying to tell me that someone who got there earlier, but when it got to the game itself, they benched him for Joseph Annan to start, or because they were trying to Joseph Annan?
Come, just to ask that, don't you think that, for me, I think, is it not a case of, we know what Atisiki can do, so let's try Annan and see what he also has.
It's as simple as that.
I think it's more of we know what Atisiki cannot do.
Okay, so I always say something in football. Football, there's lack in everything. In life stuff, there's lack in everything. And Atisiki is one goalkeeper which, unfortunately for him, lack in Dinechi.
Oh.
Whenever he's in the post for the Blasters, like he can do a lot of saves, alright, but Chalotimiji goes.
Yeah.
That's the advantage Benjamin Asari gets.
Okay.
When it comes to the defense line against Japan, it was I don't blame them so much because the midfield itself wasn't working. Sibo, Abu Francis, when Abu Francis got injured, even sports everything at all.
Yeah.
Because Sibo was struggling a bit. Because Sibo was really struggling very, very well. Abu Francis was the one trying his best to get the ball, possess the ball, carry the ball back. Unfortunate for him, he just had to get injured.
Now, I mean, let's look at the midfield issues properly. I think countless times I've mentioned here that we have a big midfield problem. Like, we have a crisis in midfield. In the case of Abu Francis, and then but I'm talking of Abu Francis. We've heard that he's had his surgery, and then he's likely that he'll go back to
speedy recovery.
Yeah, speedy recovery to him.
speedy
It was such a
recovery.
nasty injury that he got. I mean, I was so heartbroken watching the game. But back to the point of Abu Francis and then Sibo, both traditionally are DMs. Is it not on Otuado to have started both of them together? Is it or it was a case of like, we don't have any options, let's go with them and let's see what will happen?
We have options.
Who are the
I
options?
think since you people, and I mean by the you people, I mean the GFA and everybody, have decided to take this match lightly, why couldn't you have tried Caleb Birinchi in his natural position?
Because when he moved.
Because when he got there, when he was moved from right wing back to the DM, things were getting better.
Yeah.
That's very true.
In fact, things were getting nothing. But then it was too late.
Yeah.
Before Abu Francis got injured, it was like the Japan for no so pressing.
Yeah, they are pressing.
No, you see, guys, not to cut you, but for me, I think that Otuado got everything wrong.
He got it wrong. He got it wrong in the midfield.
First, not even the midfield. I think that the profiling of our centre backs was wrong. You know, I feel like if you want to play a 3-back, and permit me, though I'm the host, but permit me, if you want to play a 3-back, I think that your best passer should be in the middle.
That's very true.
Your
That's very
career should rather be at the flanks. Why? Because the Japanese were pressing us in the middle. The flanks were open. Now, I realized in the game that Jonas Adjete looks more, in terms of profile, he looks more as a player who carries the ball, who wants to move into midfield.
Yes.
So for me, I think that Jonas Adjete should rather have played maybe as the right centre back.
That's very true.
And then bring Opon Pepe to the middle.
Into the middle. But then he swapped it.
And let him distribute the ball. But I didn't understand why. Because you see, if the press is coming from the middle, and even you want to attract the press, and your career carries the ball into the traffic, you get to lose the ball all the time. And you could see that constantly, you couldn't even progress the ball to any other place. And then add to the fact that Sibo, Abu Francis, both are more of destroyers. They are not primary ball handlers.
Yeah.
You know, and I agree with the point
the
that
thing
they're
is,
going.
This squad, in fact, the Black Star squad in general, using the players that they've been regularly called, we have too many destroyers.
I agree.
Too many.
We have too many destroyers. That's very true.
Sebo, destroyer. Elisha Usu, destroyer.
Abu,
Salis, destroyer.
Abu Francis.
Abu Francis,
Kind of.
yeah. But he's more of destroyer.
Yeah.
We need more of registers, deep line, somebody who
Metronomes,
can control
players,
the play.
yeah, exactly.
But it's very difficult. Apart from Partey, we don't have any other person.
That is the problem.
That is why, you see, that is
There's another guy.
Who? Which guy?
Emmanuel Danso.
Which team?
He played for Basek in Norway. He was the guy Kudu spoke about some time ago.
Yeah, okay. I
Okay.
think
Yeah,
I saw.
Emmanuel Danso.
The only one
I have
can
taken
say-
time to watch that guy play.
Scout. Varum Scout is
Yeah.
talking.
Look, he
Fill us in.
He plays more like a DM, but on offensive, he's very good. He plays more like Majid Ashmeru.
Oh, okay.
One touch ball, no lateral passes. Up front. Whenever he gets the ball, he turns, he look at the flanks, and then he moves.
But talking about new players, it's good that you've raised the point that maybe we have Emmanuel Dan. So, but talking of new players, what do you make of the new guys who made their debut? So by that I'm talking of, for me, I think I was very impressed with Prince Kwabena. If there is a question about Inaki, I think Kwabena answers that question for me. But going for what do you make of Upon Paper, for example? This guy, Derrick Cohn, what do you make of his performance?
Okay, so
Kwabena, for instance, the other guy who came in, the Osei guy, what's the Montreal guy?
Prince Osei.
Paul, talk to me about the new players. Do you think they are coming to add anything to our Black Stars?
apart from Upon Paper and then Atakon, the rest don't add any value to the team.
Kwabena added nothing.
Oh, I'm
Prince
telling you.
Kwabena.
Obodeng.
Oh, they reckon they were too.
He came late.
They reckon they were too Gideon Mensah.
Oh, that one.
They reckon they were too Gideon Mensah. Simple.
Look. He plays the ball like.
Oh, no. Baba Rahman, man, dog. Ask him right. They were too Gideon Mensah.
Atakon plays more like Baba Rahman. His speed to the ball, even with the ball not at his feet.
Yeah.
He's I think he's a guy to watch. He watches his opponent before even the ball arrives.
Yeah.
And then when he's with the ball, he doesn't lose the ball until he gives the ball to the other teammate. For Upon Paper, I think he's likely to replace Salisu.
Salis or Salisu?
Salisu.
You think
Salisu.
so?
Okay.
Yes, I think so. Because look, Salisu, when he meets tougher opponents, become very jittery.
Yeah, that's very true.
Most often than not,
Yeah,
he's
that's
very
true.
jittery when he meets tough opponent. But look, Upon Paper, whenever he meets tough opponent, he's calm on the ball. His transition from the defense to the midfield is solid. But then for the rest of the players, I didn't really watch them like that. So
But-
I cannot really say much about them.
But there's one position that I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Where?
The striking force.
Kwabena, that was the next thing. Not to cut you, but that was the next thing I was coming to talk to you. Why would you have Thomas Asante
Asante.
and Semenyo playing? And Semenyo will playing as another nine. And Thomas Asante playing as
This is
as
what
the
I
left
want
wing.
to say.
Kwabena, explain to me. Because I was
Same thing I
watching
said
the
at the
game.
office. Same thing.
I just didn't understand.
So do you know when I saw the lineup and I was like, when I saw the lineup, I was like, oh, this is good.
Yes.
Kamaldeen will be on the right,
Semenyo.
Semenyo on the left, then Brandon Thomas Asante
Up front.
Measure Bono. Semenyo Mone running for Semenyo was literally lost in the game.
Yes.
Anytime he move for Shana because personal reasons, he has to go back. Because this kind of things, I'll go home.
Yes.
I'll go to Bournemouth and go and rest for league games.
Yes, of
Because if you have a coach that is so stubborn that he doesn't even know where to play your players.
Again, it comes back to the profiling issue I was talking about.
Wow, boy,
Putting square pegs in round holes.
Because the truth is, he makes good players become bad players.
Yeah.
Because someone will be there, someone will be like, it's Brandon Thomas Asante, my hype and
Down
Meanwhile, we all know the good football he plays.
He's scoring goals at
Thank
Coventry.
you.
9 goals,
because
3 assists, 11 games.
Sometimes it pains me that when Semenyo comes to Black Stars, people really talk bad about him.
him.
Because we know how good he is.
Yeah.
But because of the bad
Misprofiling.
that's
I
the
think-
thing. So we always get like him not playing so well. Then people will be there, be on him, and they'll be like Semenyo that will be
Semenyo,
hyping him or Charlie or Montreal.
yeah.
But we know that Semenyo is a very good player. But to add on, Charlie, if you know if you continue this thing, we go meet the likes of Haiti and things, then go score we.
Guys, let's wrap up. Let's wrap up the convo. Nana Kwame. This particular thing I've been thinking about for a long time. The Black Stars, Otuado, after watching him for second spell for maybe 2, 3, 4, 6 matches, what is his structure? What is his plan when the Black Stars are
Who will
playing?
be? Do you see some?
No.
Okay.
Like, what is the structure? I want to know. Maybe I am a bit blind
Yeah.
tactically.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Maybe
Maybe they see some.
Maybe
I
I don't see.
That's
Yeah.
Okay,
Nana Kwame, talk to me in terms of out of possession, in possession.
It is vibes and inshallah. Simple. It's like I am Shishe, Iradi Jimmy, Iradi. Okay, maybe part of the
Nyame boy be coaching or
relax. It's maybe part of the what's the name? Identity will probably be set pieces. That's the only thing that has improved.
Yeah.
Aside that no, I've not seen anything. But you see, I've been saying this since that Comoros game. That if we are taking Otuado to this World Cup, already you are rooted in pot 4. You could be given a difficult group.
Yeah.
With this coach at the helm. You are just going there for an experiment. You are not going to compete. So camera. Ghanaians, reduce the expectations. Fine, we will throw whoever. Oh, they didn't qualify for World Cup. Reduce your expectations because nothing is going to happen.
Oh, no,
if we are
but-
lucky and we get a quote unquote easier group. Now I just one win and probably one draw. Now winning bonus, 150 million. We will share it amongst the players and then the officials. The end.
But do you agree, Nana Kwame? Is there any hope for us at the World Cup?
Oh,
Or it's too early to call it?
yeah, it's too early to diminish the fact that we'll do well at the World Cup.
Yeah, that one is too early.
Yeah, I strongly believe that this World Cup will do well. And then look, with,
it is the hope that kills.
Utuado, look, he has demonstrated time against numbers that look.
He's incompetent.
Look, you see the other top teams, when the going gets tough.
The tough gets going.
Yeah. You see the assistant coach running to the coach, give him a tactical board, showing everything. Look, Desmond Ofer will come to him, give him the tactical board, and then he will still not use it.
Charlie.
Oh, it's true. Oh,
Stop.
But I mean that you have the last take. Is there any hope for us at the World Cup? Or it's too early to call?
It's too early. But about Desmond Ofer, I feel like he's even better than Utuado.
Simple crowd.
Yeah, Desmond Ofer is better than
Simple,
Utuado.
simple.
Yeah, he recently got his UEFA.
He's better than Utuado. But Utuado, Charlie, if I really back up,
Yes.
like, because if he does this thing, you are sending us to the second World Cup. Yes. We need better performance, and this will be the fifth appearance for the Blasters. We don't want to just be there and like
To add the numbers.
So you are going there to compete.
Yeah.
We're not going to play because no. Let me say something. Your first World Cup, you went to the round of 16. Your second World Cup, you went to the quarterfinals.
Yeah.
Third World Cup, I know started to say back from group stage. Fourth World Cup, group stage. The first two crowd that we weren't even expecting a lot. The way you be there. And this time around, look at the kind of players we have. Look at the profile of players we have. And you're going to mess up. Charlie,
I agree.
Fire would day top,
See, I agree with Marfo because even those who are debutants, Uzbekistan, Nate Jordan, and Pokra, they are coming to compete.
Yeah.
How much more you that you are going there for the fifth time?
Anyway, guys.
Suriname will probably qualify on Tuesday. They want to compete. Now, Ghana.
Guys, I have to wrap up here. Let's know what you think. Look, I agree perfectly with my people. I think that the coaching team, they must sit up. They have to be serious. We are not going to the World Cup to go and make up the numbers. We want to go there and perform and make our nation proud. Guys, come to the comment section. Let Oduadi hear your voice because we have spoken. My name is Christina Abel. I did this Kwame for Nana Kwame and then Paul. We are out.